interesting word. In this session, we are going to understand not null constraint. Before that, first we need to understand what do you mean by the null. So null is the value which is unavailable, unassigned. Null is not equal to 0 because 0 is a number. Null is not equal to the space because space is a character. So null value is value which is not available or not assigned. We can use not null constraint on different columns while creating the table. Columns on which not null constraint is assigned, we cannot enter null value in these columns. Moving to my database, I'm going to create a table, create table TW. I'm going to use TW cons1. So here I'm going to use 3 columns, name, varchar 2 and size of the column is 20. I'm going to use ID which is number. I'm giving the size 3 and I want to assign it not null. Not null means this ID cannot be assigned a null value. And the third column is salary number 5. So here I'm creating a table in which we have a column name which is going to hold string value, varchar 2 values, then ID which is going to hold number, but it is a not null column. So means we have assigned a not null constraint. Constraint can be defined as a rule we can set on a particular column. So the rule is set while entering the data in this column, the value cannot be null. Then salary column I have defined and it is number which can hold maximum 5 digits. Execute this and here we can see a table is created. Now I copy this table name. I want to insert value in the table. So I'm coming here, insert into table name which is TW underscore cons1 values. First column was name, so I given the name John, comma, ID I have given 1 and salary 3000. So execute this and here we can see one row created. I'm going to create one more row in which I'm going to assign a null value to the name and then ID is equal to 2 and some salary. Execute this and the one more row is created. Because we did not set any constraint on the name column, so it is taking null value. So I'm moving to a new insertion where I have given the name and on the place of the ID I want to set null. Means I'm not assigning any value to this column and I'm giving some salary and I execute this and here I'm getting error. So what is the error we are getting? Cannot insert a null value because it was a not null constraint. If we try to select data from the table, so it will show only 2 values because 2 values insert successfully, but in case of the third value it was an error, so third record is not inserted. So TWCONS1 and here we can see we have the 2 records. In first record all the data is there. In second record we entered null value, so it display blank. Thanks for watching this video.